Hello, hello, Scorpio. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and I am going to program these cards for you for the month of January, and we will get into an overview for you and see where things are at, and then we'll do the first week of January. There will be 4 weeks this month, and that will be how we go. 4 columns, 3 rows, the usual. So let's set these here. We'll go ahead and get these ones going now. Yes, yes, yes. The new year. Yay. Everything is good. Everything is moving forward in the new year, including you. As you can see, so am I. New and different things. But it's such a good way, right? So let's just see. We have the Page of Swords, Death card. It's going to be okay. Everything is good. Don't be alarmed by anything you see. We will talk about the lessons as they arise. All right? All the cards are going to face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. Okay. So let's just get into this. Okay, here we go. So we have 4 weeks, January 2nd through the 8th. We are looking at more information about power coming to you. That's wonderful news. There is, of course, the World card blocking you, which means that there's a cycle that's completing or starting that is going to be getting in the way of you doing what you want to do. So that's interesting. We'll learn more in a minute or two. There's also this solution that is talking about looking at the problem from a new direction and approaching it from a new perspective. Okay? We will get more information on this. This is very general. We will get into it much more in depth in a minute. All right? Here we have the Death card telling us that it's time to let go of something so we can move forward. Okay? So growth is assured if you'll let go of whatever it is that doesn't match anymore. Okay? The thing blocking you this particular week is remembering having maybe too much sentimental value on the thing you need to let go of. Huh? Because it's showing me this is a 5 of Cups. You're dwelling on the past instead of what's going on right now. So there might be a little sentimentality. It's perfectly natural, but don't let it stop you from growing, okay? There's more information coming to you, the Page of Cups, about something else that you love very much. So I think that what you're going to get is more insight about what you're truly focused on right now today that will overpower the sadness of letting go of the thing that you're letting go of. So this is good. We'll talk more about that in another video. Your dreams and goals on the 16th through the 22nd will be coming up for review. So you'll be looking at something brand new or looking at where you've been and plotting your course, which is a very good thing to do in January, is to check your guidance and readjust if you need to so that you can find out where you really want to be. The Sun shows you is in the blocking department, so starting something right now isn't necessarily the right idea. We might be able to start something next week, but not this week, okay? Just sort of stay the course, feel your vibe, do your thing, but don't get caught up in trying to start something brand new right away. This is the 7 of Wands in your solution, and it's talking about you having to support your ideas, right? So you get your dream and your goal, you don't start anything, but you have to like support and argue for what you want, okay? Last week of January, being 23rd through the 29th, we have the King of Pentacles, meaning there's somebody standing around holding the money bags or focused on the money, and he's paying attention to what's going on and is playing a part in what's going on. You're blocked in getting your wishes fulfilled. So that's interesting. Maybe the money bags guy is actually telling you you can't afford what you want to do. It's not unheard of to have dreams and goals that go beyond our wallet. So keep that in mind. Understand what it is and be prepared. All right. You will have to fight for your power in the process, and that is how you're going to get through what you're getting through with your King of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and set these cards over here, and I'm going to close these up over here. We'll go in depth in other videos, but we will put a little focus right now on these three. So we'll talk about the first week in January right away. All right. So we are going to add these cards. We will get into the conversation about what's this week right away. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So what we have here is the Page of Swords. We had talked about it being more information about how your power works. You're going to be using your power to help others. So that's wonderful news. And there's that thing where you have to support your ideas on how you handle it and how you push forward and do the right thing. And the way you want to do it is something you're going to have to fight for. Okay? It's interesting that it's just your intellectual ideas that are at issue. But I think you're going to do just fine getting your point across. All right. The area where you're blocked, we had talked about it being the Wheel of Fortune, where it could be a karmic issue, but it's also very likely the beginning, middle, or the end. Right, the cycle. The cycle is an issue right here. Paying attention to that. The other part, another facet of this blocking issue is your financial stability. All right, so somebody's worried about the finances while you're getting ready to help others. They're like, wait a minute, can we afford to help someone? Okay, so that's interesting. And then we have the Tower also telling us that whatever we start right now will certainly fall apart. So pay attention. Don't start anything. It'll fall apart. That's just the answer. Okay, so don't start anything. And the real solution is to look at it from a new perspective and see how you can use your power and claim your power from a new perspective. There will be more information about how to solidify your finances. This is the Page of Pentacles. And that solidification of your finances will help you further on down the line. Okay? And the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is telling me that you can remember things you did in the past and see how that plays for now. Ultimately, you're going to remember things from the past that will help you take care of your finances, knowing that you shouldn't start anything now. It will fall apart. And get your power in order, okay? This is going to be great. I see a lot of good things happening in January, and I'm excited for you, okay? We'll talk soon, Scorpio. If this resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button down below, subscribe, and we'll talk soon about January 9th through the 15th. Thank you.